So I was finally able to see for my movie pick this week. I was finally able to see Paddington 3 or Paddington in Peru. And I'm happy to report that it is just as a solid entertainment, solid family affair as the previous movies. The obvious caveat being that it's not as good as the second one. I think the second one just really went above and beyond what anyone could have expected. Hugh Grant's role in the film especially is just so good, and he plays the character so well, very funny. And they try to do something similar with this movie, where there's another in this case there's an actress that comes in, and she is kind of known as being more of a character actor on occasion. Olivia Colman is the one, but she plays a reverend mother in the movie, so a nun. And it's got some twists and turns with her character, but yeah, it's not as good as the Hugh Grant one from Paddington 2, but it's still solid. It's something where everyone in the family can find something to enjoy about it, and it's just, again, Paddington is just very, very nice. Just very easy to watch, easy to just have on, and I think that everyone can enjoy it. So I give the film overall a 7 out of 10 rad score. So again, not as high as the other two, but definitely still a solid movie. I was very happy to see that, and a lot of the actors and actresses from the previous installments come back and make cameos in this, and then of course are part of the main family of characters as well. And then for the TV recommendation, it's actually a YouTube recommendation. So it's one of the YouTube TV shows, and it's one that we've just recently started watching, at least on the weekends in our house, called The Wiggles. I think it's started back in the 90s, like the late 90s. They've had several iterations, several different character cast changes, and things like that. And I don't know what it is about it, but of course, my daughter, who is about 1.5, just really likes the music. And my son, even, right, who's 4, he's going to be turning 5 this year. He has really, especially, been drawn to a few of the different songs, and so now it's become this thing where we're driving home from school or going to school, and he'll be like, "Hey, let's listen to the Wiggles," and I'm like, "Okay, buddy, you got it." He's got his favorite songs, a song called "Wake Up Locky," which is very fun. He enjoys quite a bit. So I would say it's very good family entertainment. It also features a lot of classic songs that, if you are looking for kind of good, safe renditions of, you can't really go wrong with the Wiggles. That's what I enjoy it. Is that it's something where, again, not only are the kids going to really enjoy it, but even my wife and I are like really enjoying the characters and going into their backstories and seeing where they're coming from. There's this one guy in the current group called Simon, and he has like a musical theater background. He's got a deeper voice, and so it's fun to be able to pick out those voices, and also just there's some really funny things. There's one that they do with the Harlem Globetrotters, for instance, where it's all about bouncing basketballs, and it's really funny, but also very catchy for the kids too. So I'd recommend the Wiggles, and again, pretty safe family content there, and especially on YouTube, it's not a lot of. It doesn't seem like there is as much good content there. That's one that you can't go wrong with.